everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a video on my top 5 red lipsticks. Red lipsticks actually one of my favorite shades to wear. These are my go-to red lippies. If you guys want to know what my top red lipstick products that I like to wear are, just keep on watching and please subscribe if you haven't already. So let's just jump right in. So the first red lipstick that I love to wear is the one that I'm wearing right now. I wanted to include like lip swatches, but I figured I could apply it off of camera and show you guys how it looks. And it's Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Beso. Beso is described as a true red, and I absolutely love this shade, and it's again what I'm wearing on my lips. The formula on these is kind of like moussey, and I don't find that it dries completely matte, which it is supposed to, but I do find that it's long wearing on the lips, and I just love wearing true red shades or blue toned red shades just because it makes your teeth look whiter. And yeah, I really love this shade, and a lot of the times you will catch me in Stila Beso. So the next red lippy that I really love to wear is this one by Milani, and this is the more matte lip cream in the shade Devotion. So this is more of a darker red. This formula is really comfortable as well. I do find that it's a little moussey also. Ooh, I did forget. I wanted to swatch them on my hand so you guys can see the difference between like the lip and the hand swatches. So I'm going to go back with Stila. So this one is Stila, super pigmented, so pigmented. And this one is the Milani Devotion shade, so you can definitely tell it is a darker red. And I do find that the formula on these is pretty similar. They're both like kind of moussey. I do find that this one doesn't transfer throughout the day as I am. Well, of course, if you're drinking stuff and get your lips wet, it's going to transfer, but it's really comfortable on the lips as well, just like the Stila ones. And yeah, I do find that these shades are two of the shades that I wear really often when I'm wearing a red lip. This is the shade that I'm wearing. Another good thing is that this is from the drugstore. I believe it's under like $10. I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but I'll put it on the screen somewhere what the product is and how much it costs. But this is another red lip that I do like to wear. I'm starting to look like the Joker, but the next shade is called Red Rum by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Let me go ahead and swatch this one for you guys. So this one's more brighter than Stila Beso is, but still beautiful. And again, this is what it looks like. I really like Jeffree Star Cosmetic lippies. They're really comfortable on the lips, and I do find that they dry down and they do not transfer, dry down completely matte. I do like wearing a lot of matte liquid lipsticks just because, especially red shades, I don't want them transferring or running like outside of my lip area or wherever I apply the lips. So liquid lipsticks is usually what I like to wear, and this is what it looks like. Again, a very beautiful true red, just beautiful holiday shade. All these reds are starting to look similar, right? Another red shade that I love to wear is from Colourpop, and this is in the shade called Creeper. And again, another true red shade. This is what the swatch of that looks like. Again, I just love red, true red shades or blue tone, blue based reds. I love those again just because they just look the prettiest to me. The formula on this, it is on the drier side compared to the other three that I have mentioned. This is the most affordable, but it is the driest. It does dry completely matte. I don't find any transfer on these. When Colourpop first launched their Ultra Matte, a lot of the shades are more on the drier side because now the shades that are coming out, they're not as drying as the first shades that they had. So this is part of the first ever launch. If you want something more affordable, Colourpop Ultra Matte in the shade Creeper. Just note that this is the driest on the lips compared to the other shades that I did share with you guys. Another one from Colourpop that I do like, I'm not sure if this is still available, but I do like their Matte X line of the lippy sticks. So this is also a red shade, but it's in a lippy stick. It's not a liquid lipstick. So this also is matte. It does transfer because it's like a lipstick. It's gonna transfer, but it looks matte on the lips. So if you're not wanting a liquid lipstick and you don't want to feel super dry on the lips, I'd try this Matte X formula by Colourpop. Really comfortable, and the shade looks pretty similar. It's just like a lipstick, and the Matte X formula again looks matte on the lips. It does transfer, but really comfortable on the lips. So the next shade that I have here for you guys is called Marlowe from Dose of Colors, and this shade is described as a cool tone red. So this shade is not as bright as all these other beautiful red shades that I love to wear, and it's a cool tone red. So let me go ahead and swatch this for you guys. So after swatching all of these other reds, I feel like this is more on the pink side, but I checked online and it says cool tone reds, so I'm gonna insert it with my reds. I really like Dose of Color's formula. I find them being really long lasting and they don't crumble off or anything like that either. A shade that I actually really like from Dose of Colors that I wear really often. I wanted to include in my top 5 reds, but it's not like super red or anything. It's the shade called Brick, and it's a brick red, so I really wanted to include it in this video, but it has nothing really to do with this. It's more of like a brownish red shade. But if you're interested in a beautiful like brown red, Brick from Dose of Colors is a stunning shade. This is definitely a shade that I use quite often, but again, this is a top 5 red shades. So Marlowe from Dose of Colors is one of the top 5 that I do like to wear, and I like the formula as well. So I don't find it being drying on the lips right now. It feels dry just because this is the 5th shade that I've swatched on my lips. All of them are comfortable except the Colourpop one, but that's because, again, it's like the first round formula that it did, that when they launched the Ultra Mattes. Right now they have definitely improved their Ultra Matte formula. It's not so drying as when they first launched them, but my Creeper shade is from the first round, so it's pretty drying. I know probably my eye look is too dramatic for all these red lippies, but I wanted to go ahead and swatch all of these lippies for you guys so you guys can see what they look like on the lips, and I also wanted to swatch them for you guys so you guys can see the difference. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my top 5 red lip products. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!